Hey, welcome back to an all-new episode with me, David Windsor. For those of you that don't know, I'm a general contractor in Park City, Utah, where we've been in business for 18 months. And in those 18 months, we've accumulated $15 million worth of work. And my goal with this YouTube channel is simply just to share with you and document the processes that we're doing within our company, and hopefully it can help you along the way in your construction journey. That being said, you can always go over to davidwindsor.com to get your free downloadable templates. All I ask in exchange is that you like, subscribe, and share this channel with one of your friends today. That being said, I want to talk about your product, your end product, what you deliver to your customer. If you're a painter, if you're a framer, if you are a carpenter, if you're a drywaller, if you're a general contractor building houses, remodeling houses, aspiring to be a general contractor, your end product is your marketing tool. That is the number one thing you can market your company for, is your end product. What do I mean by that? I mean that your product needs to be so exceptional that there is without a doubt that you are the best. And if your client is going to recommend you to someone else, you better leave a good taste in their mouth. You better leave that project with an exceptional product. And if you leave their house and you have done the work, you're an electrician, a plumber, and there's mistakes and you haven't come back to fix those mistakes, or you didn't QC your own mistakes and make it right the first time, that's not going to be a good recommendation. And in the world of construction, yeah, if you're a trade partner, i.e. HVAC, plumbing, heating, same thing, whatever it is, paint, and you have a wrapped truck or Facebook ads or all that stuff, don't get me wrong, that is going to get you some leads for sure. But the best kind of leads are the word of mouth when it comes to construction. Construction is, in my opinion, one of the biggest word of mouth industries out there, because construction has a bad rap. Construction has two things that everyone says, and we all know what it is. Construction is always over budget and it's over time. And that's one of the reasons that's true, is because in construction, there's a lot of moving parts. You know, if you tear open a wall and you're doing a remodel and you tell someone it's going to be a 2-month project, and you tear open the wall and they have asbestos or mold or certain things, you're like, hey, like now we got to replace the siding because the siding is rotting, or we got to replace all the insulation, or we got to do X, Y, and Z. Those are things that you didn't account for. You know, when you're building a new home and you're digging out a hole and you get snow or rain or something and it floods the basement or something as you're digging, those are things you can't account for. That's why it goes over schedule. So it's really hard to keep schedule. And same with budget. Those are things that you don't account for, and you try your best to account for it. But that being said, there is sorry, I gotta sneeze. There it is. That being said, there is a common theme and misconception and reality of construction, that it's over time and over budget all the time. So construction gets a bad rap. So in my opinion, one of the biggest referral businesses in the world is going to be construction. And in order to have a good referral base, you have to have an exceptional product. Period. If your product isn't exceptional, you're not going to get a referral. And the more people you do exceptional work for, the more people that you please, the more people that you leave their home with the final product being exactly what they thought it was going to be and above. You know, if you leave a gift, a nice card, and you answer all the phone calls and you're sick of them, and a year later they call you and say, hey, I hate to tell you, but like this happened. You're like, I'll be right there. Those are the things that, like, yeah, you may not make some money on it. You may be losing money and your time on that. But if you are exceptionally good at your brand, at your product, at the end result of what you're delivering to a client, that is going to be a forever referral. And a forever referral is free marketing, and it's the best kind of marketing, especially in construction. So you got to make your product so exceptional that there is undoubtedly no other debate that you are the best at what you do, and you delivered something. And that particular client that you worked for, without a doubt, would say, I would never hire someone else besides this person. And when their friend says, hey, I'm thinking of remodeling my kitchen, I'm thinking of changing my shower, I'm thinking of building a new house, you got anybody? Oh my God, you cannot use anybody but David. David's the man, is what they would say, of course. But they're gonna say nothing but how exceptional you were. And that's really important, because at the end of the day, that is way stronger in marketing than your truck being wrapped, you know, a local radio ad, a Facebook ad, an Instagram post. Those things are, you can't quantify it. It is the best type of marketing you can do. And so what I would recommend to you is, if you're in one of these trades or you're a general contractor or whatever it is, make sure that you spend time learning your craft better. So if you're a painter, a plumber, an electrician, go online, look at some tips and tricks. Man, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, there's so many videos of people doing cool stuff that you can learn from, and learn new ways of doing things. Don't get stuck in your habits. Learn new ways that are gonna create a quality and an experience that a client isn't gonna get anywhere else, because you're doing it differently. And don't be afraid to learn from people that are doing it differently than you. Like if someone's out there teaching stuff, you're gonna learn. You're gonna say, holy shit, that's a great way of doing that. I never thought of it like that before. And you implement that into your business. Understand that your product, it needs to be so exceptional that there is no doubt that this client is gonna refer you, because that is the ultimate marketing tool, is your client. So today's advice from me is, be exceptional. Be so exceptional that there is no doubt that you are the best. And when you're the best and you do the best product and you have the best customer service, you're gonna get referral after referral, and that person's gonna recommend those one person, and those 2 people are gonna recommend 4, and those 4 are gonna recommend 8, and 8 to 16, and it's a compound effect. And all of a sudden, you're so busy because of nothing different than the fact that you provided a great service, a great quality product, and at the end of the day, that's the stuff that's gonna get you long-term business. I'm not talking about the short-term business where you're getting people in the door, you're getting Instagram ads, your phone's ringing off the hook. You're getting long-term business. This is the 10-year play. If you want to be in business for a long time, if you want to scale and grow your business to something exceptional, something special, and you want to do it for decades and hand it off to your kids, this is the way to do it. This is the only way to do it. The short-term leads from all the ads and stuff like that, that's great. That's going to get you business. But if you're doing shitty work because you're too busy and doing stuff like that, eventually that reputation's going to work against you. And so keep that in mind, recognize that, and understand that your best quality when it comes to marketing is your exceptional product. Be so good that it's undeniable. That's all I got today. I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know if these videos help, and I hope they do. And if they don't, you probably stop watching by now. But if you're still here, that means you want to grow. That means you want to get better. And those are the people that I want to start talking with, I want to engage with. So make sure you leave some comments below. Make sure you ask some questions. Share your own stories. And I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to go to davidwindsor.com. Get those free downloadable templates. You have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.